Ready, Trace? 1, 2, 3. Come with me. All right, Trace. Now, there was a time when she walked, but she doesn't walk anymore. So literally what we do is, from here, we spin on the dance floor. All right, honey, come on. We got to get you all the way in the back. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. You did good, Trace. You did good. Thank you. Let me see them pretty eyes. Can you show me those pretty eyes? When my wife first got diagnosed back in 2010, somebody called me one day and they said, Teresa, are you with Teresa? I said, no, she's on such and such. And I drove till I found her and I brought her home. And then I said, you know what, I need help. I get her out of bed at 8. First thing I do is change her, give her medicine, feed her breakfast. Then I gotta put her on the toilet by myself. There are times where she's out of the blue and I'm by myself, she just buckles those legs and she never, she can't regain. And I'll say to her, Teresa, you gotta stand on your legs. You gotta stand up, I can't hold you. I'd have to put her down. And then I either call a neighbor or my brothers.
When it comes to hours, she's the shortest one. So in an hour and a half, it's the bath, getting her dressed, out of the bed, into the kitchen. Well, and then you have another day where we wash her hair, blow dried in the bed, and then breakfast, then back on the toilet. It's sad because they need a lot more hours, but unfortunately too, it's about the age. Like I have a guy, he's 7 days a week, 6 hours a day. The weekends he don't get the full 6. Sometimes it's only 3 because they can't get an aide. And a lot of the aides will say, well, it's too far. I'm not taking all these buses up there. Nicoletti's has been with me for about maybe I would say 5, 6 years. So if I walk away, I feel like I'm deserting my family because it's hard. I mean, they tell you not to get attached, but again, how can you not? The money, yes, it could be a lot better, but the reward is, as long as they're content, they're happy, that's the main thing, and that's what it's about, is keeping them in their home and letting them know that they're just not another person. You know, you want to treat each individual like they're your loved one as well.
I mean, I've had people come in, wash her, honey, I'm going to roll you, just because they're just another patient. When she sits here, like when I'm getting the food ready, this is what she does, like textures. She does this. She talks to her. I count on Kathy. I'm doing this because she took care of 5 kids. 4 that she delivered, she also took care of me. So somebody who did that changed her life completely because of what I wanted my life to be. How could I jeopardize her? It's a mental thing. That's what's killing me. It has nothing to do with doing all that hard stuff. I'm watching my wife die. This is the United States. You shouldn't have to watch somebody. In other words, this is torture. I'm watching her die in front of my eyes. They just tell you there's nothing they could do. I don't accept that. There's nothing they could do.